fight. We'll see. Round 1, we're 12. One thing Domínguez has worked hard on, and that is not just rushing in hazardly, knows that he can't do that against a fighter of Green's caliber, and yet historically he has done that.
Yeah. I think Green's the same thing for himself. He's been working a lot on his defense because he hasn't come in like just haphazardly, but now he's his defense. He says the main thing to look out for is his defense being a lot better. He started off with both hands up, now he's dropped that left hand down.
Yeah. Domínguez, pretty good hook with both hands.
Oh, there it was right there.
Yeah. And goes to body. A little headbutt in there also. Well, Domínguez, this is Domínguez doing exactly what his advisor said don't do. Well, he did get a good left hook.
He surprised me with that. I did not expect it right there. He did land some good body shots. He might punch himself out to the way he's looking now.
Got to be patient.
That might be part of the game plan. Take a few breathers, fight in spurts, land the shots you gotta land, and hopefully get lucky.
It's been done before, hasn't it?
Domínguez keeping his hands out real good. I mean, defensive thing, just want to move into the side real good.
Green just kind of working his way into this fight, not real busy in his first round. Again, good body shot with the right hand by Domínguez. 2 times.
That just may be the game plan. What seems like this.
Not a bad idea.
And with those body shots, a lot of people don't understand it, but they have an effect on you as round after round after round. So a lot of people may be looking at it as if it's nothing. 5, 6 rounds of those, and Green's going to be feeling.
Yeah, your arms have a tendency to come down.
Because you want to watch your body.
And it's Green with a couple of taps. With a cheek. He's got a good right hand. Here's Domínguez. First real punch of the fight.
Wow. Wow. Domínguez did a dance that. Wow.
I tell you, Freddie Steinwater probably just did Julio a huge favor.
Big favor.
It was a great right hand.
He was hanging on the rope, and Green had every right to go for the kill. But the first jumped in and was saving. And Green taking his time once again, just being patient.
Well, one punch now. Did that turn around? I don't know. Because it was a knockout, I guess you'd have to say it was.
Definitely, yeah.
Even though, in the unified rules, which we read earlier, it said no standing A count. Got the chance, Daniel, to see that right hand. It was a clean shot.
Green went to the corner. He was just sitting there smiling. Oh, beautiful right hand. It was just an overhand right that just caught him right on the temple. And you're right, the referee did him a favor. The referee did him a favor. Just wow. Stay tight. Take a deep breath. Stay tight.
Well, one punch. I thought Domínguez was moving around up until that punch.
I believe so too. And Domínguez corner said stay tight, and he needs to. He did a good job in the first round, but I think Green now has the confidence to just keep coming forward and then just take him out.
It was really the first right hand he threw with any intent, and it was a big one.
But I think what kind of set that up is Domínguez was going backwards the whole time, and then he decided to go forward, and he stepped right into it. And
he went forward, and then he went backward.
No, he didn't go back. He did a dance.
He went sideways.
I think Domínguez has stick to that game plan in the first round, just going around left to right, lateral movement, and find spots.
Did a good job to the body. In fact, I made that a 10-9 round, even though there was a knockdown, because I thought Domínguez was winning the round up until that right hand.
He had a good game plan, a good strategy. He needs to stick to it. Then he goes with a stiff jab. It's like a right hand, seemed like.
A jab knocked him backwards, and then a left to the body. Green, a heavy-handed puncher.
I shook his hands a few times. He just has some heavy bones. It's just.
He has very big hands, too.
Danny Green is mixing up the jab, is showing you various jabs. You got the stiff jab, you got the tap jab. He's just showing various jabs, and I like it. He's showing us. Oh yeah, nice body work.
He just missed the right hand. Would have hit.
Left himself wide open, but
I like his patience. He's not rushing in. He's not being careless. As he said, it's the new Denny Green, new 36.
Danny looking in great shape. I mean, he's looking good. He's looking real good.
Domínguez not nearly as busy in this round. Much more cautious. Probably not a bad idea. Yeah.
Stay tight, like his corner said. And it might not be a bad idea. Just take this round, just kind of get your head together, and then get back to the game plan. And that's what people have to understand boxing is about. Sometimes you got to take a chance. And
not much of that sort. Mostly caught in the arms and gloves.
Green. I think Green understands what Domínguez is trying to do. He's just bringing it straight up.
Another good left hand by Green. Domínguez went waddly again on him.
Green had a good time smiling at him too. Nice left hook to the body. Green's just being patient, waiting for that right chance to get that right hand in there with that left hook.
Playing with like a cat.
You're going to right? Good mate. And he make me feel power. Okay? So he's not trying to jab with you. He's felt that jab. So he's got to try and bring you in. He's got to try and bring you in. He's got to try and hit you with those big bombs. Okay? The left hand and the right hand. 30 seconds. Right? You know that, I think, don't you? Yep. So on a mid-range, you just relax a little bit and just pick your hands up. You can bring him in. Don't hook with him. Throw the uppercut inside there. This grip and uppercut rather than just...
No hay nada, ¿entendiste? Anda busca lo tuyo, pero
Go look for him.
I don't think I could look too hard.
It doesn't.
This is round 3.
And Green's style has improved. I mean, his defense is better. I mean, not for granted, Domínguez not throwing too much, but from what I've seen, Green is looking a lot better. Nice left uppercut. His head you got good lateral movement, good head movement. He's picking his spots real nice.
Green is very patient in this fight. All of his losses, he only has 3, but would fall in that category of forgivable loss. He lost the split decision to his countryman Mundine, and he lost on a disqualification against Marcus Beyer in Germany. And then he lost the decision to the same Marcus Beyer in a rematch in Germany. But I think most fighters who come to Germany from anywhere else will tell you that in order to 6 rounds, you got to win 9.
Yeah. Well, at least they weren't biased. Danny Green came from Australia, so a lot of American fighters think that this is an American thing, but at least they weren't biased.
Whoa. Right hand on the top of the head.
Both of them landed right hands.
Good right hand by Domínguez. And that got Green's attention.
And Green, instead of Green treating him like, hey, let's go. Green fell back down.
Domínguez does have some pop.
That right hand right there proved it because it got Danny Green's attention.
Last time he did this, got too brave. His left hand, it took a big right hand.
Some of the thing about guys like Domínguez, you look at him and you're watching him from TV and you're like, this guy, he's going to get knocked out soon, but you never know. This guy, I mean, he can sneak a right hand in there, and he has a game plan. It's just his game plan may not be working as effective as he wants it to right now, but he does have a game. That game plan may come to effect any time.
He's holding his own, okay. Clearly not as big a puncher as Green to left hand from Green and a left hand from Domínguez.
Domínguez putting himself back in the same spot. He got looking a little wobbly still. Well, looking wobbly now. Danny Green is giving the fans what they like. He's taking time, he's setting things up, but you know every time he throws a punch, there's going to be something electric about it.
Yeah. Big puncher, heavy-handed hitter. Left himself open for that left hand, just whistled by him. Good left hand, Domínguez.
Nice, yes.
And he took a right hand. Green.
And he's calling for more.
He's getting it. Oh, and the referee took a shot to the back. That was accidental.
Luckily to the back.
Both guys did a little business in that round. Every time.
Right uppercuts that land on the button.
Now watch Domínguez here. There's a right hand by Domínguez, but Green also slipped one in. Green's back with a good strong jab. Good left hand.
Domínguez landed 2 good right hands right there.
And then the hook from Green.
Kind of put that assault to a stop. But Domínguez has a good right hand. Yeah. And a good left hook from what we just saw. But he just gets caught and is a little suspect now.
Well, he gets a little careless once he scores.
And it always seems to happen when he's coming forward and on attack.
This is round 4, scheduled for 12. Each has felt the other's best, I think, so far.
Very nice.
Now, Green is fighting a really patient fight. He's not rushing in. He's trying to work off a jab. And a good jab, strong jab.
Like this a little more, what he's doing now. Domínguez hooked that hook in there. Domínguez look good. I think if he gives him a little more lateral movement and just throws a little spurt punches, I mean, he can make it more effective. Or he can be more effective.
Good uppercut again by Green. And it seems like Domínguez is there for that uppercut. Blood on the cheek of Domínguez, trying to figure out where it's coming from.
Yeah, it's looking the same thing. Never seen a cut on the cheek.
There's a good left hand by Green again, moving to his side. And a little swelling under the right eye now of Domínguez.
He's eating left hands all day with the Green's jab.
It's a really good jab, and I agree with you. This round he is using it a lot more, and it's very effective. That swelling under the right eye is only going to get worse. Elbow to it right there.
Then Green, the sportsman, realized he did something that, you know.
I like Green's patience in this fight.
Nice double jab. Oh, beautiful left hook to the body.
Kind of a clinic during this round.
Yeah, he's showing some good lateral movement, some good boxing skills, which, I mean, he's been boxing well the whole fight, but now he's showing us with the press forward and the lateral movement, and he's looking good.
Very effective. Not missing a lot of punches, high connect rate, really working behind that jab. Hadn't even thrown that many right hands in this round. There was one. That's a very strong jab.
Seeing him now is making me anxious to see that Roy Jones possibly in the fight.
Yeah, there was an uppercut just a little short. It looks to me like that uppercut is going to be there. A clinic so far being pawned by Danny Green. Meanwhile, in his dressing room, Roy Jones, who is doubtless keeping at least one eye on this fight, while I'm sure concentrating on his own. He's got his own business to deal with with Jeff Lacey.
Oh, no doubt about it. I mean, his mind can't be thinking about Danny Green right now. He's got to be focused on Jeff Lacey because Jeff Lacey can punch.
That's still to come. That's our main event. Roy Jones and Jeff Lacey, battle of the hooks. Although both men can throw a pretty good right hand also.
Yeah.
In the corner of Danny Green, who has, I thought, been very effective against a tough opponent, a guy who came to battle him.
If you move your hands.
Julio, esta es tu pelea.
This is your fight. Move your hands.
No hay más nada, pues, compadre.
Yeah, move your chin. This is round 5. And the swelling under the right better on the face of Julio Domínguez.
Hey, Green starting off with a nice jab. One thing I haven't seen Domínguez throw, I don't think, is a jab.
No, not much.
Because he kind of just puts the arm out there to throw the right hand, but I haven't seen an effective or no, there it goes. Try to throw one there, see where he hasn't thrown.
As he pushes the jab a little bit, you can see the difference. Green snaps his. There's the uppercut again. I really believe the ultimate weapon for Green in this fight is going to be that uppercut. You can see the separation of the gloves of Domínguez.
And Green's mixing it up, body, head. I mean, it's just, oh, nice left hook. It's good, beautiful technique.
Sets down on his punches nicely.
That uppercut again.
Yep.
The defense is, he's moving his feet. He's not just staying in there, even though he could stay in there and rumble him if he wanted to, but he's taking that walk and resetting, setting back things back up, and he's being very, very good with it.
Yeah, no, I think if this is a showcase fight for Danny Green, he's doing a great job of showcasing himself.
Well, the fans now,
good left hand, buckle the knees. Domínguez, after Domínguez himself, got a left hand in on Green. Almost every time Domínguez gets in with a good punch, Green's right hand, big one.
Turned it from down on it.
His body shot with left hand. Green being very patient in this fight. Strong jab. Domínguez backing away now. Not a good place for Domínguez to be. The combination left hand dropped him.
That was like a jab, like a strong jab. I just took him to the ground. Amazing. And again, he's so with that jab.
Yeah, this has really been clinic since the end of the first round. Missed the uppercut, but back to strong left hand.
Come to think about it, since BJ Flores and the cruiserweights, that'd be nice.
I'll tell you what, that jab is not the Domínguez back.
Danny Green is... Domínguez hold on for dear life. Oh my God. The thunder from down there and give him a kiss on the cheek. I haven't seen that before. Give your fighter a kiss on the cheek.
Well, he said he wants to put on a show, and he's doing that. As you mentioned earlier, really putting on a clinic. What jab's really a weapon.
Wow. It's over. Domínguez holding on for dear life.
That's it, so.
Wow.
It's going very tight for Danny Green.
Thunder from down under.
And in the end, it was a right uppercut. That did the most damage.
I know the people from Australia is jumping and going crazy right now. They're excited. Look out right now.
Well, you know what? They should be. I mean, that was a tremendous performance. I mean, you can't criticize Danny Green out there for anything in this fight.
Not at all.
Time he did get in, he came right back. And the most impressive thing for me was his jab.
Beautiful jab.
The jab's a weapon.
Him and BJ are both, Lithau, Flores, him, all of them tonight displayed great jabs, which led to them being victorious.
You don't see a lot of guys, though, who can throw a jab and actually knock an opponent backward. and he did that consistently.
Yeah.
That's really impressive. With Danny Green on. The word on him was he was kind of a guy who just wants to get inside and bang away, and that's not what we saw today.
Definitely not. Well, you just say he's getting smarter and wiser in the game and the business. The more you...
Heavy-handed puncher. He's got a great jab. Didn't get hit. When he did get hit, it came right back. There's the right hand. That was a big shot. And a left behind it. And another.
He's just looking ferocious right there.
But look how patient he is, too. He didn't rush in. He didn't get careless. This is going to be the first knockdown. It really was kind of half jab, half hook.
Yeah.
And then in the end, that right hand. I mean,
Domínguez is holding for dear life.
Very effective. I mean, not wasting any punches. Look at the patience.
But look at to show you how tough Domínguez was. So he got up within 3. Look at it. He's right back up. He wasn't wobbling. He was just ready. He was game.
No, he was game. I mean, he was in there with a pretty tough customer. I mean, this guy was very impressive, in my opinion, tonight. Here's Mike Williams, make it official. Mike?
Ladies and gentlemen, the red corner stepping onto the ring causes the stoppage. The official time 2 minutes and 53 seconds into round number 5 for the winner by TKO. And now, the 3-weight class world champion and the new IBO, cruiserweight